A few weeks ago, I headed up Santiago Canyon in an attempt to reach the summit of Santiago Peak. On that adventure, I was met with high winds, snow, hail, and poor visibility. I had decided that the summit needed to wait for another day. Today is that day. Hey everybody, and welcome back. Today we are back in Santiago Canyon actually, and we are where we left off on the last adventure when we came up here to try and reach the summit of Santiago Peak. Now in that last video, if you haven't watched it, go back and maybe watch that first. We counted some really high winds, some snow, and just some really poor visibility, so I decided not to continue on. And where we stopped was actually where we're at right now. And so obviously things are much different today. It's a super beautiful day. Actually coming up here was just gorgeous. Coming through the hills in Santiago Canyon. The hills were super green, the wildflowers were blooming. Obviously we're in spring. Coming up the trail was much different this time. Obviously there was no mud. In conditions like this, there's no reason a two-wheel drive vehicle with some clearance wouldn't be able to make it up here. And so it's just been a super easy trail, a beautiful day. So we're gonna go ahead and continue on and head towards the summit. So hopefully there's no gate closures or anything like that. Everything seems like it's open. There's not a lot of people up here today, so it should be a beautiful afternoon. Let's do it. Well, this is the first real lookout since the last spot that we were at, and so I wanted to stop, get out, take a look. That's the peak right over there, so we're getting close. Pretty mild trail, beautiful day. I gotta say, we all gotta have our towers and communication and everything, but the towers I feel like they kind of take away from the beauty of it all. But it is very beautiful despite a whole lot of smog today. The view is incredible. So I'm kind of looking down over Orange County right now. South Orange County, and then obviously Northern Orange County. And it's pretty cool up here. So obviously I'm glad we came up here today. We're going to continue on, see if we can head the rest of the way towards the peak. But quite the view. What we're passing right now is Majeska Peak. So that is the second highest point in the Santa Ana mountain range, and that's kind of what with Santiago Peak makes up the Saddleback mountain range. So obviously kind of like the center of Orange County, and you can pretty much see it from anywhere in the county. Pretty cool to be up here. So gonna continue on. Santiago Peak right now. We finally made it. We're on, I guess you could say, the east side of it, overlooking kind of like the Inland Empire. If you can see it in this wide-angle GoPro, Lake Elsinore is down there. Really beautiful spot. I was kind of poking around up here because I don't know exactly where the highest point is, but this seemed like a really cool place to kind of pull over and hang out. And so I'm gonna poke around, see if get you guys some more views. This is the east side. I'll see if I can get you guys a view of the west side. So we'll head over there. Okay, I gotta say, this is pretty cool. So we are on the west side of Santiago Peak, overlooking all of Orange County. It is a pretty smoggy day, so that's kind of a bummer. But I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see it, but I can see it. Catalina, which is across the Pacific, is peeking up over the smog straight ahead from here. So that is pretty cool. I think I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video, but I have been up here. This is my third time, and this is my first time being up here with actually somewhat decent visibility. And so the first time we came up here, we actually hiked, and it was clear when we started our hike, but by the time we got up here, the clouds were rolling in, it was starting to rain. And then if you guys watched one of my most recent videos, we came up here just a couple weeks ago and it started snowing and the visibility was terrible. So it's really cool to finally get this view of Orange County down below. So I think what I'm looking at down below me, directly down below me, is South Orange County, and then Northern Orange County, where I live, is just yonder. So beautiful day for this. I'm really excited that we finally got to get up here. It was an easy trail. It's been a beautiful day for it. It kind of took a little while because I kind of took it slow. I should have aired down, and I didn't. Towards the end, we did hit some heavier rocks, but besides that, it was a real smooth trail, and that's what I was expecting for the duration of the trail. Why I didn't air down, but it is what it is. So beautiful. Let me know what you guys think of the view up here. I think it's gorgeous. So I'm going to kind of hang out for a bit and just kind of enjoy being here. I find it hard to believe that I've lived here my entire life and I've never seen the view from up here. That just goes to show we still have so much left to explore. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please make sure you like and subscribe. Before we part our ways today, I wanted to end this video with some bonus content. A few days later, I headed up the mountain again. I was in the area doing some filming, and since I was close by, I thought why not? When I got to the top, I was so glad I did. In all my years of adventuring, I've never seen a sunset quite like this. Once again, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you out there.